Hello everyone, this is Professor MoneyPigTrading, a former PhD drug researcher, now a data scientist trader. Today is May 22nd, 2021. I want to talk about should you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Ripple, and Binance, all these digital crypto assets in this crypto crash. So a lot of people are asking why there's no video recently because Professor actually went to a really nice road trip from California to Grand Canyon and also Las Vegas and Zion National Park. It's a really nice trip, and it's one of the picture we took in the Horseshoe Bend, Arizona. It's really nice, really pretty. US right now is reopening, so I'm very glad I can have vaccines and be able to travel. And when I come back, I saw Asia, India, Japan, Taiwan, Vietnam, Singapore actually had, and also European Union had a pretty bad COVID cases. So hope if you're watching videos from those areas, I hope your family and you are safe and healthy. Just really quick disclaimer, not a registered financial advisor, so this is just educational purposes. Please invest at your risks. So what happened to Bitcoin? My goodness, this is a Bitcoin daily chart. Just within a month, Bitcoin actually dropped from all-time high 65,000. Sorry, I cannot talk. All the way down more than 50% to 30,000 and bouncing back. And right now, there's a really strong support at 30,000. If that level break, we're going to see a gap at 26,679. If that level break, we're going to feel the gap to 23,000 level. So we'll have to see what happened. Right now, it might form a bear flag, which is like a triangle over here. If that bear flag is formed and not able to reclaim the EMA support or 39,000 area, then Bitcoin is highly likely to break down to the level that we just mentioned. So what's going on? So a lot of people are blaming these two people right now for the cryptocurrency crash. The first is Elon Musk. Actually, a few months ago, he preached about Bitcoin, that Tesla can accept Bitcoin as a payment to buy cars. And all of a sudden, in last week, he just mentioned, well, we no longer accept Bitcoin as payment because Bitcoin uses a lot of electricity in mine. It's not eco-friendly, so we're not going to do it. And crypto market just crashed on that news. People are speculating that Tesla, which purchased a lot of Bitcoin a few months ago, 10% of their assets, are probably dumping Bitcoin as well. So that just caused a lot of people in panic selling and make Bitcoin drop quite a bit and holding up around 40,000. And yes, Friday, actually Friday in China time, President Xi and the government in China mentioned that they don't like cryptocurrency because they're actually developing their own digital currency, right? Owned by the government, controlled by the government, without not a lot of details right now. So they don't like those private digital currency to go out everywhere. So they said they're going to find those institutes who facilitate or allow crypto trading, and that just make the crypto community to panic and have another round of panic sale again. So let's look at the several points of cryptocurrency and see if you think cryptocurrency will continue to drop. So first, Professor has been working in the payment industry for years. I'm a firm believer that digital payment is the trend. Looking at this chart from the United States US Census Bureau, this is a percentage of the e-commerce in the total US retail sales. And since e-commerce only accepts digital payments, we can translate this chart to digital payment. And you can see since 2010, the percentage of the e-commerce or digital payments 4.6%, and now grow all the way to 14% thanks to COVID. Last year was a really big jump, about 3% jump. And I totally believe this number will continue to go higher, maybe above 20 to 30% by 2030 or even higher. And it will probably be an exponential growth from here. Since COVID really facilitated this digital payment. However, can cryptocurrency really become the digital payment method? So currently the digital payment network or any card payment network using the Visa and MasterCard's network, and we have card issuing bank on the left side and the acquirer on the right side to connect merchant and the cardholders. Right now that payment network take about 7 seconds to confirm a payment transaction. And looking at all the many other crypto assets, only Ripple and maybe Binance can fulfill or compete with the current payment network, which where repo XRP, which is the ticker name, take about 3 to 5 seconds to confirm a transaction. On the other hand, Ethereum and Bitcoin take about 5 to 10 minutes to confirm a transaction, which is way too slow, right? You don't want to go to the store and buy something with Ethereum or Bitcoin and take 5 to 10 minutes to wait for the transaction to confirm and settle, right? So repo, on the other hand, is really fast because repo and Binance are way less decentralized. And that's the crypto trilemma, right? You cannot balance between scalability or optimize all three factors: scalability, which is the speed we mentioned in the last slide, the security, and decentralization. The reason Binance or repo, especially Binance, can be so fast is because, for example, Binance is owned 80% of Binance coin are owned by the Binance exchange, the company Binance. So it's highly centralized, and that's why it's highly scalable, right? So and the counter argument is Ethereum and crypto, Bitcoin, they're highly decentralized, so their scalability is not very good. So that's why a lot of Ethereum and Bitcoin now are owned as kind of like a medium of hedging, because it was not very correlated to many other assets. Now, from the chart, we can see it's highly correlated to many assets, including stock market. So a lot of Wall Street Institute come in and own Bitcoin as kind of like a digital gold, instead of it considered that Bitcoin or Ethereum as like a payment confirmation or a payment future digital payment medium. However, so that's one point. Bitcoin, Ethereum are kind of like a digital gold. And a lot of people's argument is they have Bitcoin and Ethereum have limited supplies, which I agree, because once you reach the certain limit, you won't have any more Bitcoin and Ethereum. But however, I think that argument also is lacking in the other part, is the number of cryptocurrency worldwide is continuing to rise exponentially. Unlike the stock market, which is highly regulated in US by SEC and any other country, they have their own authorities to regulate stocks or a company to issue their stocks, right? So in that case, we can see this number, the total number of cryptocurrency will continue to rise exponentially. I'm pretty sure by 2030, we're probably going to see 6 digits of different crypto coins. So if the number of crypto coins outweigh the total market cap increase of crypto, then we can imagine the number of the market cap each crypto can get will drop year by year. So in that case, we can see that the crypto market for each coin, the price will probably not be able to hold very well. So we really have to calculate that dynamically and see in the next few years how it goes. Will the crypto market cap, the total market cap, continue to rise from here, or can catch out the total number of cryptocurrency increase from here? So back to the topic, I still think some of the crypto will be quite successful. We just don't know which one. In the short term, we could see this crash to continue. For Ethereum, we discussed about Bitcoin earlier. For Ethereum, right now, it's going to test the 100-day EMA around 2,000. If that level doesn't hold, we're going to test the year low, 1,371 level. So we just have to see what happened. If you want to buy crypto, my personal opinion is try not to add right away, or if you want to buy the dip, buy it gradually, don't all in at one time. It's very likely it's going to continue to dip into July. The other thing is Dogecoin, which was pretty popular lately because Elon Musk is pumping in. It was holding the bull flag last time we make the video, now just dropping and clearly forming a bear flag. If this about 0.26 level doesn't hold, we're going to see a lot lower to about 0.20 level. If the 0.20 level doesn't hold, it's probably going to come back to the 0.1 level in the next month or so. Binance, which we mentioned in the previous slide, is one of the crypto I really like. I think they have the potential to become the future digital payment method. And they also have a really big crypto exchange, which is bigger than Coinbase. Right now, they're forming a bear flag as well on the daily chart. The next critical support is 230. If this level 230 breaks, we're going to see the next level around 120. If that 120 doesn't break, we're probably going to go back to the February level, which is around $40 to $50. So if you want to add again, add gradually. Don't all in right now. It's quite possibly looking at the chart. All this crypto asset could still possibly going to drop further in the short term. So what is next? Again, if you want to buy the dip, make sure to buy them gradually. And if you want to hold a lot of them, this is one thing I really don't like about crypto. It's really hard to hedge your large position. But there are some ideas for you that provided here to hedge your position. First is you can long the put options, for example, the Binance coin options in the Binance exchange. A little tricky on the options there in the Binance exchanges. They only have like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, the same day expiration option. So you just have to continuously buy those options, which is really painful, right? I didn't know they want to simplify the option structure. If you guys, Binance, you're watching the video, I highly recommend you guys at least provide 1 month expiration, 1 year expiration, or 1 quarter expiration option. Otherwise, I'm not going to trade it. It's so complicated. I don't want to just keep buying options, paying commission fees every time. This is too hard. That's why personally, I'm long Riot, Mara, MSTR, all those Bitcoin miners or Bitcoin companies that hold a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereums, they're put options. So if the stock price goes down, the put option price will go up a lot very quickly. That's really good hedging medium. The other way is you can short the Bitcoin or Ethereum future, which is super expensive. But if you're a position or an institute, you're a fund manager, you can definitely do that. And it's actually pretty straightforward because it pretty much just imaged the Bitcoin and Ethereum assets inversely. So that's really ideal for hedging purposes if you're holding Bitcoin and Ethereum. For long Riot and Mara MST or put, you just have to calculate all the correlation, and sometimes not highly correlated to the Bitcoin and Ethereum price. So just a little tricky when you choose to long Riot Mara put options. And the other thing we might want to know is that Germany actually passed a law on April 23rd, 2021, which allowed their special funds to put a maximum 350 billion euro into cryptocurrency. As of May, when the crypto market was on the top, the market cap is about $1,000 billion. So it's $1 trillion. Those 350 billion euro is about 1/3 of the crypto market cap back to early May. And this German law will be effective on July 1st, 2021. So we don't know whether the special funds will all in right away. I highly doubt, because those are like the Germans' 401k, the retirement account ETF. I'm sure their fund manager will be careful adding crypto slowly as well. So I think it depends on how the crypto market look in July. But I think they will gradually get into the crypto market because it's so hot, right? So very likely we're going to see if their market and money start coming, their big whales. Probably in July, the crypto market will probably start to stabilize a little bit. Depends on how soon and how fast they get into the market. Here's a link in the German passed the law. I'll provide down below as well in the video. So yeah, that's pretty much. I just want to highlight we have a 20 long-term investment program in our Discord. 2020 average return per trade is pretty decent with a high, nice winning rate. We also have option-based win trading programs, and even in a bad month in March, we'll have pretty nice winning rate and average return per trade. So if you're interested in our Discord community, please feel free to check out on www.moneypigtrading.com and follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. They're all MoneyPigTrading, and also Facebook group. Thank you for watching a little bit longer video. See you guys next time, and make sure to like the video and follow us as well.